Hello! Here's a little demonstration of pulling this prototype skeiner out of a box and getting it set up to actually wind some yarn. You can see I'm clamping it to the table edge here, nice and easy, and then adjusting the angle. It adjusts through 180 degrees at 45-degree increments and locks into place with not much torque. That'll be a recurring theme as you watch me lock the hub in place here with not much torque. I am aware that torque is not a comfortable thing for a lot of us. That's an arm pressing into place on the hub. There are, of course, 4 arms, and they have a little clicky button. You can just kind of see that flash of silver as it goes on. The clicky button keeps it from falling out. It only needs to do a little bit of work because mostly the yarn is going to keep it from falling out. But unfortunately, there's no yarn on there yet. So there it goes. That's the you could call it the crank handle for turning it. Kind of an optional feature, but there it is. And now you can see I'm lining up that thumb, what I'm calling the thumb, the thing the yarn will wrap over. I'm lining it up with a mark that's been laser engraved on the side of the arm. It's marked for 1, 1.5, or 2 yard skeins. You can set it up, and then the resulting thing will have that circumference. Or 1, 1.5, or 2 meter skeins. The markings for that are on the other side of the arm. So that should prove useful to people using unit systems that make sense and the other kind of unit system. Maybe I'll be neutral and not say which one's which. Just kidding. The metric system makes way more sense. All right, let's wind some yarn onto there. I've stepped aside to get one of our AkerSkeiners, actually one of the earliest prototypes, and some inexpensive utility yarn that has been wound and rewound and rewound. But here it goes. We're going to put that red yarn onto the thumbs, and I can pick up speed and really go, 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 and just crank it onto there. I'm really pleased how this has come along in its development, and I'm feeling pretty solid about it. I think people will enjoy it, but as is the AkerWorks way, we won't know that for sure until we've had our trusted customer friends actually test it out. Every product we've made, we've gotten really good feedback that way, and we always, or at least almost always, end up making product changes before it actually, goes live, really turns into an actual product as a result of that kind of feedback. Yeah, it's just impossible to know everything a person might want to know